Hello and welcome back to Building Bolton. This is episode 11, and today I have another double header. Well, the last episode we only had one game, that was West Ham at home. We won 2-0 in our first Premier League game for 4 or 5 years. And today we've got Aston Villa and Chelsea, and obviously the second game is quite relevant, and I'll explain that into the video. So before we get on, I just want to say thank you for the support again. Lots of you did like my transfers, and especially the intro. It was just something new. I thought, transfers, let's get something special going in the channel. So I might do that for every transfer window. I'm not sure at the moment. Obviously, the transfers have to be enough and good volume, but the past results. So you can see our form has been inconsistent. We've lost one. We're into the fourth round of Capital One Cup, which is good. We won against Wigan on penalties, and West Ham again, 1-0. That was a pretty good display. So Man City away is yeah, it's easy, isn't it? That's easy. So I might bring that to you. Put in the comments if you really want to see it. If enough people do, I'll probably post it. But our Premier League, I think I'm struggling to score goals. I think even we've scored in every game apart from one, which was against Man City. That was cruel, that loss. We didn't play very well. We didn't have any shots, but we held on into the 91st minute. Philippe Anderson scored for Manchester City. Zach Clough did get injured, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Loss of Tottenham. This was disappointing because they were down to 10 men for about 40 minutes, and Harry Kane scored in the last minute, basically. One against Palace, that was a really good win. They're doing absolutely awful, Palace. Clearly not Pars as manager. If he is, then, he's probably thinking of England already. And then we lost 4-2 to Everton, and that was Jonas Olsen had an absolute shocker. A mayor in the office, own goal, red card. Yeah, it's not good, but as I said, we won against West Ham. So we got Villa who are 13th, so let's get on with the games. So I've looked at Prozone when we were doing well and compared to we were doing pretty bad. And it seems like Dwight Gale, whoever is up front, is very isolated because there is a big gap there. And Aarons and Adoma aren't pushing up. So if you imagine, they're not playing like this. They're playing on the Prozone, they're playing like this. A 4-1-4-1. And you need at least a good player who can hold up the ball, and Dwight Gale's not that. That's why I've got Aarons and Adoma pushing on, but they're just not doing that. So I will have to tweak with stuff, and as you can see, the midfield's a bit more compact. They got players are free. The players are free, and then get these guys, Aarons and Adoma and Dwight Gale playing together. Then we look good. So the team is basically Amos, Delat, Wheater Olsen, Ward, Arteta, Mark Carroll, Aarons, Adoma, and Gale. As I said, Zach Clough is injured, and it's quite a bad one. It was about 2 to 3 months, but now it's only 3 weeks since that. And Mark Davies is out for 3 weeks. It's pretty poor because he's been on great form. I'm tempted to not start Jonas Olsen because of his bad displays. I might play Derek. I'm going to play Derek and play Derek Osade. I think that's how you say it. Just I don't know, a bit more pace. I feel Jonas Olsen, Steven Taylor, they're good at defending. Their defending stats are brilliant, but pace-wise, they're not good at all. Now, Aston Villa do play this diamond, and the last time I can remember I played a diamond was against Rotherham, and they did it 3 times last season. They won 3 games, so I'm hoping that this tactic's changed a bit. So hopefully we can get really wide and exploit the wings because there's so much space in that left and right hand side channel. But Villa's team is very good. It's decent. Let's go assertive. Say, come on lads, show me what you can do. They just don't care, which is fair enough. The season's gone pretty well. As you can see, we're 8th in the league, which isn't too bad at all after 6 games. But but it's very tight in the league at this stage. So league position doesn't really matter. Obviously, if you're Palace or Blackburn and West Ham, you don't want to be in the bottom 3. But Carlos Hill's injured. That's a good start because he is a terrific player. But Aston Villa highlight with 28 minutes on the clock. Scotty Sinclair to Amavi. He's out for a season, sadly, in real life. But Adair heads it across Ben Amos. And Aston Villa take the lead. Not league. We've got more possession, but they've been the more dominant team compared to shots. So I might have to change it up. But the Diamonds, it feels like a killer tactic against us. I'm surprised not many, more teams use it. But, I was going to say it's half time, but no, it's not. Steve Ward out to Jordan Much. Can he bang it from there? No, he can't. Richie Delart give him a width from the right hand side into a Diamond. Awful ball. And now, can Villa break? They can't they? Scotty Sinclair. James Rodriguez, Jay Rodriguez puts it in, and Aston Villa have doubled their lead, and we are looking absolutely abysmal. You're letting yourself down, lads. It's half time. I feel like I've got to make a change. Arteta off, Max Clayton on. Assertively demand, and they look like a throw on the counter attack. So I don't want to. Oh, it's another highlight to Aston Villa. We cannot be losing this. Aaron Hutton down the right hand side. Stephen Ward, good tackle. Tom Carroll, can he do something? Dwight Gale is an isolated man right now. Look at this. What is that? Oh, that's poor Dwight. That is awful. But players have got to get up, support him more. This is annoying me. Oh, come on, Richie Delart. We're making our own mistakes now. And Scott Sinclair, good save from Amos. This has been a really poor game. We've not turned up. We've literally not turned up. We've got Chelsea next. They're top of the league. Haven't lost a game or drawn a game. It can only get worse. 20 minutes to go. It looks like Aston Villa are going to absolutely cruise this. Or maybe not. If we can get a goal, it will be a nervy finish for Aston Villa. Adoma to John Walters. Big John Walters. Bad. Odumer. Delart. We got some good possession now. Clayton, Much. We're pushing it. Adoma. Dwight Gale. What a save from Guzan. But you got to score that, Dwight. He's not been that clinical, Dwight Gale. I do miss not Max Lane, Zach Clough, I do miss him. And it's over. Bolton 0, Aston Villa 2. What an awful, awful way to start an episode. Losing 2-0 to a team we should be beating. Or at least picking up some points. So, a very disappointing result. That leaves us now down to 11th. So, yeah, not very good start. And it doesn't get much easier. We now play Chelsea. So, I'll see you in a second. Welcome back to the second game of the episode, and it's against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And we've made a few changes from the Aston Villa game. Grace Spearing comes into the anchorman role. Arteta comes in at deep line playmaker, so he did start at the anchorman. I've just moved him up a bit. So Tom Carroll's dropped to the bench, so as Dwight Gale and Albert Doma for Max Clayton. I'm going to play him as a false 9, just because I want these top three to stay together. And John Walters, wide target man. We're going for a bit more direct. Let's go with that. More direct passing. Just because, we're playing against Chelsea. I feel like it's a good way to get out the pitch. Hit big John Walters and Max Clayton and Aaron's hopefully get some pace on the left-hand side. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. They haven't lost a game or drawn a game, as I said last game. So, what can go wrong? What can really go wrong? So, we got Morata. That's scary because he's an extremely good centre forward. Apart from that, it's basically the same team. As you can see, Eden Hazard is on attack. So this side, our right, could be it's a point of attack. We owe Chelsea after what happened last time. Revenge. Go out there and get revenge. They like it. Let's start match. So as you're probably wondering, start of the video I said, why is this relevant? Well, yesterday Jose Mourinho got sacked by Chelsea Football Club. Like, I seriously didn't see that coming. Because he's one of the best managers in the world. Definitely the best manager in the Premier League. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, Chelsea highlight. I'll go back to Mourinho. Morata hits a bar. Amos saves, thankfully. But, yeah, very shocked. And it looks like Gus Hiddink will be appointed as interim manager until the end of the season. That's probably already done by this video's out. So, yeah. I've definitely put a timestamp on this video. I'll tell you now. Fabregas, Zuma Terry. So no Cahill, interesting. I thought Cahill would be in place of John Terry because it's now another year on. Matic slides in Morata and he won't miss. Alvaro Morata will not miss. Near post, Ben Amos, awful keeping. Our sturdiness lasted for 20 minutes and here we come Chelsea again with Eden Hazard. Long throws are a problem today. But first season you can't do much. But hello, highlight. Aaron's like set pieces are our best opportunity. You can't hit the first man. Eden Hazard. And good block from Steve Ward. That's a really good block, but the ball out is not good enough. And Quadrado's got acres, good save, and has put in the rebound, and it's 2-0 already. 32 minutes gone. Demotivated, Max Clayton. I'm going to take you off. I'm going to take Max Clayton off because he's demotivated. I don't like that. Get off my pitch. I'll put Dwight Gale as a poacher. Works with Zach Clough, so hopefully works with Dwight Gale. Thought it was going to be a highlight for us, but obviously not. Chelsea are dominating. Matic, Oscar, Mario Fernandes got acres into Hazard. That is too easy. How easy is that for Chelsea just to break through my defence? It's 3-0. It's no embarrassing. We got a highlight? Probably not. John Walter's got to win that. John Walter's, I've put you in the team to win headers, and you can't win a header, John Terry. Morata's nearly in behind. Dwight Gale's looking busy, but not getting enough ball because look at this. What is this? Awful pass. Awful pass from Jordan Murch. Morata's through again. That's 4. Oh, good block. I thought that was going to be 4-0. I just bought on Diego Costa, haven't I? Just casually. Fuck's sake. Walters, Arteta. Delart, Walters. This is better. A good bit of possession. Dwight Gale, can you do something? Gale to Mark. Mark, we scored. We've actually scored at Stamford Bridge. A very good goal. I didn't expect that. We've come good in the second half. We had 7 shots. Didn't even know. Come back on? Maybe not. Hazard, Cuadrado, off the line. I'm pretty sure that was offline. That was a mad save or mad clearance. So Arteta comes off. I'll bring on Tom Carroll. And I'll bring off Rolanda Aarons for Albert Adumer. Because I think a bit more pace. Fresh legs. Got room. Diego Costa, Cuadrado. Cuadrado again. Ben Amos is just a wall at the moment. Those shall not pass, he says. Oscar. Look, they're just getting so much room on that left-hand side. And Hazard! There you go. It's 4-1 Chelsea. A hat-trick for Eden Hazard. And he has been unplayable today. And, yep, that is a very disappointing result. Losing 4-1 to Chelsea. I know it's Chelsea away and they've won every game this season. But that's not good enough. We made it so easy for them. So I'm very disappointed. A really bad episode for games-wise. 2 losses, 2-0 and 4-1. We're down in 12th. We're only 1 point off the relegation zone, so that's getting very close indeed. It's very tight between, I'd say 8th and 18th or 20th. So next episode will be Arsenal and Manchester United. But it depends if you want to see the Man City game. I can put that in the Arsenal-Manchester United episode 2. So that's up to you. But next 2 games, off video, are massive for me. Bournemouth and Derby, if we can pick 6 points up, then the table will look a lot healthier, especially if we've got, Arsenal-Manchester United coming up. And Stoke away and Swansea away. They're not easy fixtures. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. We're on to 18 now, so whenever I say it seems to go up, so I'll say it again. Baby steps. It's baby steps. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and goodbye.